Alara, a whirlwind architect, lived by deadlines and conquered schedules. Time was her enemy, not a friend. One blustery autumn day, rushing to a crucial presentation, her heel caught, sending her sprawling. Pain shot through her ankle, and her meticulously planned day crumbled. Across the street, a small shop beckoned. Old Man Tiber's Time Emporium. With nothing else to do, she limped inside. The shop was a haven. Dust motes danced in the light, illuminating shelves of clocks. A gentle ticking filled the air, calming Alara's frantic pulse. Behind a workbench, an old man with kind eyes looked up. "Welcome," he said. Alara explained her predicament, her voice tight with frustration. "Mr. Tiber, listen patiently. Time is precious," he said, "but not to be conquered, it's to be cherished." Alara scoffed. Cherished? She barely had time to breathe. Mr. Tiber sensed her skepticism. "Tell me," he asked, holding up an hourglass, "what do you value most?" Alara hesitated. Her career, of course. But as she watched the sand slip away, she felt a pang of unease. Was her career truly all she valued? What about her family, her friends? She mumbled about success, but her voice lacked conviction. "Success is important," Mr. Tiber said, "but not everything. Time isn't just deadlines, it's moments, joy, love, connection. These make a life rich." He pointed to a grandfather clock. "This was my grandfather's. He taught me to value every second, not by rushing, but by being present. Time is a gift, and we choose how to spend it." Alara spent hours in the shop, listening to his stories. He showed her clocks that chimed with melodies, tracked the moon, simply ticked with reassuring rhythm. Each clock, he explained, held a story, a reminder of time's preciousness. As the sun set, Alara felt a calm she hadn't known in years. Her ankle throbbed, but her mind was no longer racing. She'd been so focused on conquering time that she'd forgotten to live in it, so busy chasing deadlines that she'd missed life's simple joys. Before leaving, she thanked Mr. Tiber. "I understand now," she said. "Time isn't to be conquered, it's to be savored." Mr. Tiber smiled. "Indeed. And remember," he added, pointing to a small clock, "time is always ticking. But it's how you spend those ticks that truly matters." Alara left with a new perspective. Her injury forced her to slow down, to reconnect. She started saying no to projects that didn't align with her values, and made time for what truly mattered. She rediscovered her love for painting, spent more time with family, even started dance lessons. She no longer needed 30 hours in a day. She had learned the old clockmaker's secret. Time isn't about quantity, it's about quality. It's about the moments we create, the connections we nurture, the life we choose to live. And as she looked at the world, she realized that time, like a beautifully crafted clock, was a masterpiece, waiting to be appreciated, one precious tick at a time.